All right, guys, so today we're going to be learning about is what's called reggae bubble organ, which is basically the way that you hear the organ and keyboards being played in a whole lot of classic reggae music. You hear it in songs by Chronix, you hear it in songs by Bob Marley, you hear it in songs by guys like Gregory Isaacs and Barrington Levy and a lot of other classic reggae music. So that's what we're going to be learning today. The main thing about bubble organ is the rhythm, and so today we're going to actually be playing a song where it's just one chord. So you have, the chord is ACE, but we're going to break it up across two hands. So what you're going to do with your left hand is put your left hand on CE, right here, and then you take your other hand, you can either put it on ACE, or you can just put it on AC. Let me turn up so we're not so low. All right, so you have CE in one hand, AC in the other. Now if you want the extra challenge, add your thumb and do ACE with just CE, and you get a more full sound. But you really can do CE with AC. Another thing you can do to make it easier is just do it all with 3 fingers. So you have 1 finger on A and then 2 fingers on CE. But I like to do it this way. I think this is a good start. CE in your left hand, AC with your right hand. Okay? Now let me just show you a very slow version. If this is the beat, okay, you can hear my foot right now tapping. If this is the beat, bubble organ, the way it works is you're playing everything in between that beat. So you're hitting the keyboard every single beat except for when my foot hits. So it's everything in between my foot. If you listen to that beat, it's going to be like this. Like that. Okay? So what we're going to do first is we're just going to put the beat on. And, we're just going to jump right in. We'll make it nice and slow. And what we're going to do, guys, with this is we're going to start very slow, but gradually we're going to progressively get faster. So we're just going to jump right in. Again, it's CE, AC. And if you can't play the whole thing, if you can't do like all 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just try this. That way you're just doing it twice. You're still getting a little bit of the rhythm, but maybe not the whole thing. And that's if you're having issues. If not, you can just do the whole thing with all 3 hits in between each quarter note. All right, so let's just go ahead and get started. Here we go. Now that's very slow, right? You can probably hear that, right? That's, guys, that's Exodus by Bob Marley. That's the kind of chord progression here. So you're not moving from AC, and let's just start getting this rhythm. 3 fingers, 2 fingers, whatever you want. Not right now, baby. Right now. Sometimes helps to tap your feet. At least it helps me. Maybe that's because I'm a drummer. I don't know. Switch if you want an extra challenge, or you can just keep it right there. See, what I'm doing is kind of I'm not transposing, I'm changing the voicing. So you can do CEA, EAC, or the high AC. Doesn't matter. Alright? And stop. Alright, let's try it a little faster. Alright, let's try it. We'll do 5 BPM faster. So the tempo just now was 50, which is a pretty slow tempo. Now we're at a tempo of 55. That feels a little bit better. That feels like the right speed, doesn't it? A little bit more like the right speed. All right, here we go. Ready, go. There we go. And you notice I'm not hitting the keyboard for very long. It's very short. See what I'm saying? Call that staccato. Very short. You're not going like this. See that? See how bad that sounds? When I hit it longer? So awful, right? Short. Very short. You're only hitting it for like a split second. That's how you get that groove. And if you're playing with a real keyboard at home, make sure it's on an organ setting. Jazz organ is usually the best one for this if you have a keyboard at home. So, not very good on a piano. Alright, that was 55 BPM. Let's try it at 60 BPM. So we're progressively getting faster. And then there's a point where it starts to get too fast where reggae bubble organ doesn't really sound very good. So once it gets too fast, we're just going to stop. Alright, y'all ready? And again, you can do that if you're having trouble, right? You can't play the whole thing, just hit it twice. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Same way we play the cowbell in a lot of reggae music. Back to the bubble. Alright guys, sorry about that. I had to chase one of my children outside because they ran outside without permission, so there was a little bit of drama in the Lorelli household for a second there. Let's get right back to it. Here we go. CE and ACE. We're about ready to do it a little bit faster, so let's bring it up to 65. All right, baby. We're going to move it up to 65 BPM. Okay, we were at 60. All right, so let's try to get in that groove. Here we go. Having a little more trouble, you can say that's also an option. You can do it just like that if you want, or it's up to you. Let's try it at 70 BPM, and that's going to probably be as fast as it goes. Because when you start getting past 70 BPM with bubble organ, it just doesn't sound good. It just doesn't sound as good. All right, so let's try it with that, and then that'll be it. Here we go. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Like I said, if you had trouble or it was difficult, that's completely normal because it is a very difficult part to play. You can always just say, all right. Feel free to go back if you got drumsticks. Baby, hush. If you got drumsticks, if you were playing with spoons, you can play along to this as well with other instruments, catch some of the rhythms. And yeah, let me know if there's any questions. Feel free to write them up on the lesson or and check out the YouTube page if you want more to do, guys. There's always more lessons on the YouTube page than there is on your class page. So again, if you want more lessons, more stuff to do, feel free to go check that out, guys. All right, miss y'all. Talk to you soon, guys.